People want the show. The show must go on. The show must go on. So, folks, this is the first. I'm breaking the fourth wall. This is the worst. First, we are in the afternoon. We've never done it at 100 shows. We've never done it in the afternoon. I'm not drinking coffee. I'm drinking liquid death.
I'm drinking coffee.
I'm not ready for coffee yet. It's almost time for second cup. I'm not ready yet. Around 3 o'clock, I'll have a second cup.
I think this is my third.
Normal girls, I can't do three. Not like strong coffee. I can't do three. I can only do coffee, like diner coffee. I can drink 10 of those cups and nothing happens. But like real coffee, I can only do two at a time.
This is an Italian dark roast from Italy. Very tasty. It's not like, it doesn't give me heartburn.
That's good.
Because some of the bolder coffee, beans can do that. Yes. But I think that we shall tell the audience why we're filming in the afternoon today.
Why this historic occasion is happening. Which worked out for me fine because I was able to stay in bed a little longer. And then I got up. But I had interviews before. I had interviews after our normal time. So I had to get up at a certain time. I didn't take care of that. I sent my mom breakfast this morning. I ordered her breakfast. And so give me time for that. Give me time to do that. I wouldn't have been able to do that otherwise. So
I texted in sick.
Yes. Oh, yeah, last time. Yeah, because folks were like, why is it an episode yesterday? Yes. So
I texted in sick last week because it's allergy season, folks.
Yes.
And I texted in sick this morning asking if we can film in the afternoon so I could not be super puffy and brain fogged and let the medicine kick in. So thank you, James. And we have that little rain thing that happened a couple days ago. All my patio furniture covered in yellow pollen. I'm just saying.
Okay. It's also been very windy here.
Yellow pollen everywhere.
Yes, I missed the rain, thank God, because it didn't come on my house this time. So I was like, oh, okay. I woke up like, oh, it rained. Oh, great. It wasn't heavy or anything. But she's right. Yeah. It was super windy. Sunday, my power went out, so I was able to do 2 shows. And then yesterday it was really windy. Also, I was out and about. It was like I was flying everywhere. So stuff is flying around, and spring is about to spring.
Spring has sprung over here in Chatsworth. Let me tell you.
Okay. So
Les said to me the other day on the couch, he looked at me after work and he said, babe, do you think maybe you should look into maybe allergy shots? And I'm like, probably.
So you never seen an allergy shot? Really? You never done one?
No.
I wonder if it would. I wonder if it would help or not. I wonder if it would or not.
Well, one of our friends who lives in Monument, Colorado, goes for shots in season for shots like once a week. And then he does like maintenance shots outside of the allergy season, which I think there are seasons now.
Right.
Because, nothing makes sense anymore that we used to count on. But, like it's supposed to be raining. And I think we've had a week of rain. I mean, cumulative like days, not, I don't know inches or whatever, but
yeah.
It's usually kind of
tomorrow. They're threatening rain tomorrow a little bit.
They are, but
like 40%. Like
it's annoying rain.
Yeah.
It's just enough to get everything damp.
Yes.
And your hair frizzy if you have to go out. That's yeah.
Yeah. The piece of rain that we did have helps my garden grow. So I'm noticing all of my hibernated trees are coming back, starting to come back.
Oh, nice.
Little buds are on them. And
love that.
And my loquats are starting to fruit.
Loquats as opposed to kumquats?
Yes, exactly. I have loquats.
What's the difference?
Okay, I will tell you. I love loquats. I do. I'm a loquat expert. So here in South LA, there's a lot of trees with these teardrop-looking fruits, and they're usually yellow. Sometimes they're orange-ish, but like kumquats have to me, they're like mini oranges. They're like tiny oranges. They have a peel. Loquats don't have no, you don't peel them. You eat them as is. They have
Oh,
giant seeds inside of them. You gotta be careful when you eat them. It's really funny. You don't want to swallow the seeds. But they're so tasty. They're so sweet. They're considered a Japanese pear.
oh, I like that. Okay.
It's not like pears, but I do like these. They don't taste like pears. They're a citrusy taste. I've made loquat jam. I've made loquat
Ooh.
jelly. I've done that kind of stuff. Loquat soup. I've done a little bit of that. So it's very indigenous to down here in South Los Angeles. I never seen them anywhere else in LA. Just on our side of town. They grow. They fruit about twice a year. There's a lot. They're like just like any kind of citrus esque fruit. A million of them come. So I have my nieces that come over. They get their baskets. They grab loquats, and we have a whole thing.
Oh.
So they're starting. They're green. It's not fruit.
Let me know when the tree does fruit because I'll come over with my own little basket and I'll collect some fruit and we'll visit and I will have my first loquat with you.
Yes, yes. Because my thing is, it's a really good time when they're ripe and they're sweet. They can be really big, small, but they're like I said, teardrops, little teardrops.
Yeah.
And
I think the composts, they're you're right. You can't eat the outer skin. I mean, but they're kind of hit and miss for me.
Yeah.
I think prefer the smaller size than the big and I was at Pavilions the other day and they had huge ones. And I don't think that they're as sweet and tender.
Right.
When they're small. I don't just my random samplings. But I do it's funny how our personalities, come out when we're ingesting food and drink. Obviously I'm pretty opinionated because I hold on to these opinions. First impressions, second impressions,
yes.
The do's, the don'ts.
Yes.
So you're laughing at me, folks who are listening. James was laughing at me because I had context to the size of the fruit. Which, yes, that's who I am.
Yes. I know for me, like there's a new thing called Pineberries.
I have not heard of Pineberries.
They're promoting them all of a sudden. They're like strawberries, but light skinned.
Oh, like blonde?
Kind of. Some look blonde, some look light pink.
Oh,
they're like
an
undone strawberry. I'm like,
that's what I thought. I thought they were not ripe.
Well, now they're promoting at Amazon Fresh, at Vons, at Ralph's. It's like they have these new Pineberries. They're like strawberries. Try them. I haven't tried them yet. So I do these taste tests online. So I might have to try these Pineberries.
That sounds very interesting. I'll let you go first, and then you can tell me if it's safe and delicious.
Because a strawberry, when it is crisp and sweet, I'm afraid they're not as sweet or something. It could be just deceiving. It could be deceiving.
My best strawberry is covered in chocolate.
Well, let me tell you something, folks. Okay, so our friend Flobo, friend of the show,
Flobo,
he turns 40 this year. A baby.
He's so much younger than we are. It's so sad.
So we're taking him to a place called Barton G for his birthday. He's never been. I love Barton G. Like folks look it up. It's like they have a new menu all the time, and they call it's food for the gram, the Instagram, because it's all presentational, but the food is good. So, like for example, when I went to the menu changes. So when I went there, I got a wheelbarrow of mac and cheese, and it's served in a wheelbarrow. It comes out. I had popcorn shrimp. It's served in a popcorn maker.
Wow. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, so I got this thing where a big spaceship came and had my meat in it. Like it's just amazing. That brought me up to this. I ordered a thing called Strawberry Fields Forever because that was my birthday. It was my 50th birthday. Me and Tony Moore, other friend of the show.
Tony.
We went there for my birthday to celebrate. And so when you go, Barton G's in West Hollywood, so it's on La Cienega Boulevard. If you go, bring at least $500 with you. It's very expensive.
Oh, my.
So I only go once a year. I go and have a good time. But the food is really good. And I said food is tasty, too. It's really good. But anyway, so the Strawberry Fields Forever, I'm thinking of you. I said, you want dessert for your birthday? Okay. They bring you like a small field that sits down. Half of it, I gotta find the pictures. Half of it is strawberries on sticks. Half of them are covered in chocolate.
Mm.
Half are covered in this kind of vanilla, whatever is so good. And then half of them are plain. So it's a field of those. We're not done. Then you get three small cakes that are strawberry cakes with strawberry icing and beautifully decorated.
Wow.
I was like, that's my dessert. It was so big. I ate a row of those strawberries, a row of those, and a half a cake. I took the rest home with me. So I could not even, I gave some away. I mean, but I thought of you and said, that's the whole thing. It's like they had a field of strawberries. And it would,
Yummy.
you'd love that.
Yummy. I would love that dessert. I would give less my cakes, gluten free,
Oh,
unfortunately.
that's right. That's right. All right.
But I would go to town on those strawberries.
You would love it. It was three rows of, like I said, not covered, which I later chopped up and used them in other stuff. But the ones that were covered in vanilla and then covered in chocolate,
Yummy.
it was the boss. So Barton G, folks, if you're going to go there, so I said, bring money because this shit's expensive. Excuse my language, expensive. This is the afternoon now. Shit's expensive.
Yeah, we're cussing in the
I
afternoons.
don't cuss no more.
Wait till you see the evening show.
It's like our prime time show. But no, it's a fun experience, and they encourage you to take pictures and videos. The whole thing about that. It's a small place. They fit us all in there, so I'm taking Flo for the first time. Well, me and his girlfriend, we're gonna take them together. We're gonna take them. We're gonna both. I mean, the
Wait a second.
yes, yes.
That's amazing.
He has someone, yes, and
Yeah.
and she's a Taurus like me, so for our birthdays are right near each other. So Flobo is bookend between his best friend and his female friend, and we're both Tauruses to his Cancer.
And I'm Cancer.
I know.
And so that's why we
Go
do you and girlfriend get along?
So far, we never hung together. We've met.
Oh, okay.
We've met. We know who each other is. We've met at events. She's very pretty. We've hung. We've like kind of. I mean, we get along fine when we get together. Yes, but we've never really hung out together. So I said this will be our first time actually hanging out together, the three of us. She gives me much reverence. She knows I was first. I'm the best friend. I'm the older brother, kind of thing. So she always giving me my reverence. But I respect that she's they get to know each other, they're together, whatever that all means. And so, she's nice. I think she's nice. So, but we the first time we actually really get to hang out together, the three of us.
Okay, good. Well, I'm sure it will go great because knowing Flobo and his personality, he's got to have picked a beautiful, nice, sweet person because I don't see him tolerating anything else.
Yeah, she's very nice. She's very nice, and she and I we are similar in some ways. So that's probably why we get along. Well, yeah, I know what she's saying. I get it. She didn't gotta say it. I already know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing. So, but
I'm happy for Flobo. That's wonderful news.
Well, Flo, I guess I just outed you, Flo. If you watch the show, I just outed you on some level. I didn't say her name. I didn't say her name, but she's somebody he's talking
to. No, we try not to do that.
I said his name. But yeah. So, but Barton G is like the place. It's fun. It's unassuming on the outside. Like I said, it's in West Hollywood, but like on the outskirts, kind of. It's like they're in La Cienega and Santa Monica Boulevard. If you ever want something fun experience for somebody, something different, you have the money, you should do it.
Right. Nice.
Yeah. I'll tell my mother.
So when is that? Is that happening this month?
Oh, his birthday's in June, so we're doing it in June.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say we have to follow up.
Yeah, no, we'll wait till his birthday because he turns 40 late June. Yeah, late June. So I will.
It have to be late June. Yeah.
Around that time. So we're waiting for them. They don't take reservations yet, so we got to wait till they get to where you start doing June. And then it's my mother's 75th birthday that week too, on June 29th.
My mom just had her 75th birthday in February.
Our parents are the same age. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, wow.
Of course, James.
Of course, I know we are. How's mom? What did you guys do for her?
She's great. Let's see. I flew into Scottsdale, Melanie. wants me to always say North Scottsdale. So shout out to my sister Melanie, who's in North Scottsdale somewhere. Flew in and we took mom out for a very nice meal at El Churro restaurant, which is so beautiful. It started out as a school for girls.
Oh,
A very wealthy family that had settled there started a school for their girls, and they continued to expand. And a few years later, they started a restaurant. They serve, and they're known for this sticky bun. Not only did I take six home for us girls, they were the best sticky bun. Broke gluten free because this is their big thing. So when you're out and about with the girls, you gotta, you know, try some new stuff.
sure.
So ended up eating more of those later on in the trip. So we treated mom to a wonderful meal. And I bought my mom a nice bottle of wine and some girly like stuff for the face and the lips. So yeah, we just hung out for 4 nights together. So yeah,
Well, that's nice for us because that's all I was saying. I go, well, 75. I guess it's considered a milestone. It's a
it
milestone.
is. It's a big one. It's a really big one. And it happened to have fallen. Her birthday was February 9th, which was Super Bowl Sunday. So we went out Saturday night, the previous night, so we could be home and watch the Super Bowl, which my sister really wanted to do. My mom and I could have been out partying somewhere else and not really have cared, but we drank a lot of wine on
Oh,
Sunday.
okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's my sister Xander was her birthday February 11th.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, so all these Aquarians running around.
Aquarians, yes.
Yes,
And you
yes.
and some of my closest friends are water signs.
Me too. Pisces, Aquarius, I think Scorpio. They're all like water. Very much water.
Yeah.
Me too.
A couple
Cancer,
Aquarians.
the Cancer. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, water and I'm dirt. We make mud, so I don't know what's going on.
We
I mean
make mud
dirt,
pies.
mud pies. I always say I'm part dirt. You guys on Earth. I'm like, well, dirt, Earth. What is
Well,
it?
and you know what? Actually, that's a great bridge to we both love to garden.
That's true.
I love the earth, the smell of the earth. I love to, plant and watch things grow and I even like doing the cleanup work, like the sweeping and the
I
washing
did that
down with.
yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh, I did that yesterday. I was sweeping.
So it just being outside and playing in the dirt makes me very happy.
Me too. I did that yesterday afternoon. I did. I was sweeping and
So I
rearranging.
did too.
My nails were all dirty. I love it.
I know. I don't like that. I was even gloved up.
Well, she was gloved
I was
up.
gloved up, but it didn't matter.
She was safe. I was
Yes.
unsafe. I garden unsafely. I didn't put it. No, it's funny. No, so it's funny about signs. So yeah, I have a lot of birthdays. Like this week, I have a lot of Pisces in my life. So it was my grandson Trenton's fourth birthday on the 28th, and my late grandmother. So they have shared day. And then on the first was my brother-in-law Rick's birthday, and I spent the whole day with him. We were in Tarzana actually, not far from you.
Oh, nice.
And then my granddaughter turns 20. Oh my God. This on Saturday the 8th.
Wow.
And my Aunt
20?
Cynthia, yes, she's 20 years old. Yes, we all had
She's
kids young.
almost legally able to drink.
Yes. She's my girl. I won't say anything. But she's my girl. My girl Scarlett. She's wonderful. And we've been talking. She's going to school for kinesiology and sports medicine.
Nice. Yeah,
So she said,
that's a big interest these days. And it should be because there's a lot of space there,
and so she had me do a project for her. She's like, Papa Jamie, can you do my? I was like, of course. You're my granddaughter. I'll do whatever you want. So I did it. I answered a questionnaire for her class.
Nice.
I was like, thank you. So I did that for her. Anything for my granddaughter. That's my only granddaughter. I got 4 grandsons and 1 granddaughter, so she gets.
Yes.
But no, it's not Pisces. And then I have another niece, and then I said my Aunt Cynthia is on Sunday. A lot of people by then it kind of breaks up. In April, a lot in April. April, I don't have a lot. And then May, June, July. Oh my God, August. A lot
Yeah.
of them. A lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of birthdays. And for me, it's to the end of the year. Like my mom and Veronica are February, but then it kind of, my grandson is May, and then it just kind of kicks off with everyone else. that takes us through November. So yeah.
Oh, wow. When's Les's birthday? What is he?
His birthday's August 31st, so he's a Virgo.
Virgo. So Virgo.
Virgo.
I like Virgos. Virgos not big. I love Virgos. So you are surrounded by mud. You like mud signs. You like earth signs. He's an earth sign. He's my earth signs. Virgo, like us, Libra.
Yeah, I always forget about
Capricorn.
Libra. What month is Libra?
That's right after Virgo. So that's end of September, early October.
Oh, okay.
And then you
Okay.
have the Capricorns. They're
Yes.
Earth.
Yes.
We're all very
My
much.
dad was a Capricorn.
My dad was too. Yeah, okay. He's Christmas Eve.
James, we have so much in common. It's
It does.
crazy.
That's
It
crazy.
really isn't though, but it is
Right. Well, my
fun.
dad was Christmas Eve. That's his birthday.
Really?
So with that it was about so we had it was Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day. His mother would make gumbo every year for his birthday, which fell on Christmas Eve. So that became our Christmas Eve dish.
Nice.
Family. But it was kind of for him. That and pineapple upside down cake. I love the
Oh,
pineapple upside down cake. I love it.
I have a correction, folks. As I said before when we started, I'm on medicine. I have bad allergies. My dad was Sagittarian. Sorry. He was born at the beginning of December, not the end of December. We had that whole, again, I had that whole moment with you, and I'm like, wait a second. Was
Well, it's still December. It's still December. It's fine. Our dads were both born in December. That's still something in common. Okay, let's leave it at that one. Yes.
I warned you.
She did. She warned you. She told you she was gonna be kind of crazy. So, yeah, that's fine. But anyway. But your mom said so. Yes, so my mother and I got to decide what she wants to do. I'm leaving it up to her a little bit. I'm just like, what do you want to do for your 75th? I mean, we're here to
Does she
celebrate.
want a party? Does she want it quiet?
It's not a party.
Will
Last
not.
year, well, as you and others may remember, she almost died 2 years ago. So,
Yes, of course.
and then actually we just passed the anniversary this weekend.
Oof.
For all of us. So like she made it. It was a sad, happy mixture.
Yeah.
But last year she wanted to party because also she lost her husband also right at the same time. So it was her first time she wasn't sick, and she was well enough to go out the house, but was without her husband. So we had a big party last year.
Okay.
74, but just more of like, I'm alive, let's celebrate. We all got together, the kids, we all got together. So this year it's kind of ironic. So this year is the big year. It's just like, I don't know. I was like, but I'm glad we did last year because it was a great time. I mean, it was great. It was a great time because we celebrate. It was kind of her birthday and Flubbo's together, but we gave more. Obviously, we're doing more to her. She was the leader.
Yeah.
But this year's like, now it's the big birthday. You're like, I don't know. Look at norms. Look at norms. No. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. We're gonna try to figure that out.
Not for her 75th.
Mel's Diner. What? I'm like, what are we doing for your 75th?
Nothing wrong with norms. But I'm just saying for your 75th.
This got it. So I'm gonna let her think about that for us. Got some time. It'll be here for we're already in March.
I know. That's the thing. We just started the new year.
Yes.
Had an election, and now it's like, wait, we're in March already?
Right. Which means my birthday's in less than 2 months. I don't
want to think about our birthdays, James.
They're coming up, girl. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do you want to do? I don't know. It's coming up so fast. And that's where we'll end the show, this episode. We want to thank you guys so much for loving these shows. You guys are so glad. You guys were so glad we're back, and so we are back. We're gonna give them to you. We're gonna give it to you because this is Coffee and Conversation with James and
Melissa.
You can follow us anywhere on any of these audio streaming platforms. The show is there. I swear it is. It's there, and on YouTube at JLJ Media. Yeah, we like the comments. I'm getting it dark all of a sudden. I'm like, good night, everybody.
You did.
This one. Ooh.
Ooh.
The moon is let's turn it around again. And we're back. But we're everywhere you want to be, and we'll see you next time.